Now, before y'all say anything, I know y'all already read the title and the thumbnail. Look, bro, I already know what y'all gonna say. Another clothing brand in the big 2025. Yes, nigga, another clothing brand in the big 2025. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? But now for real, if y'all haven't seen any of my other videos, my name is Lifford Crone. I do a whole bunch of different lifestyle content. I really just be posting whatever comes to my mind, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, this channel should have a theme. It should be cars. It should be fragrances. It should be vlog. Bro, I just post whatever I want on this channel. So if y'all mess with it, y'all mess with it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But today, we do have a very, very special idea that I just wanted to show y'all, and I really wanted to make this a series because I want to bring y'all through the processes of creating a clothing brand. Now, first things first, I have literally zero experience with creating a clothing brand. This is literally my first time doing anything. Now, I am already kind of a decent way through the process, but I kind of want to just go back, recollect all I did, and pretty much show y'all what has transpired already and like kind of give y'all an update. Before we get into anything like that though, there's 3 reasons why I really started this. Number 1, I really wanted to show y'all the process of doing it, like step by step, actually getting good details, because nobody gives good details at all. Nobody gives good details. I swear to you, they just be like, bro, you just gotta create stuff, and then once you do it, you just gotta put your mind to it. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, give us some actual good details, bro. Some people be doing it, some people don't, but I'm trying to give good details. Second thing, I just want to document it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to document things. I just want to document this. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a fun process. And plus, it's gonna be good because I can ask questions, y'all can ask questions, and we can learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good, you know what I'm saying? Just me and you. Third thing though, and I do want to be transparent, this is good marketing. You know what I'm saying? This is very good marketing. So that's what I'm trying to do. Those are like the 3 main reasons that I really started this, but I do want to show y'all kind of what I've already done, how I learned, what I learned, and then basically, you know what I'm saying, show y'all where I currently am at. Now, first things first, how did I gain my basis of knowledge on anything with clothing? Literally anything. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it was pretty much YouTube, bro. It ain't nothing special. It was YouTube. Now, the main videos I was trying to watch is how to design, where to get templates to design, and also how to manufacture the clothes. Those are like the 3 main videos I was looking up. And I could probably leave some good videos in the comments. I definitely have a few that really helped me and really pushed me along, but I do want to say I did have a strong basis coming in. Now, one of the main things you're going to need when you first start up any clothing brand is something to design with. Now, you probably could use your phone, but it's probably going to be very, very hard to, you know what I'm saying, do the little details and specifics. But I pretty much started with an iPad. You know what I'm saying? This is an iPad that I got pretty much from my college. They give out iPads, so I got this one, and I'm not gonna lie, this was my saving grace, because if I didn't have this, I'd be cooked. 100% there is workarounds. Like I said, if you have a computer, if you have a laptop, there's definitely softwares that you can use. I know you can use Adobe very well. It is a little bit more intricate than what I'm using, but right now, currently I am, hold on, let me show you. Currently, I use Procreate. Now, you can't really see much on here right now, and I don't really have any designs that I'm currently using on the screen, but this is what started me off. And I also have a stylist over there. I'm not getting it though. You know what I'm saying? So I bought Procreate for about 12 bucks. Now, on top of that $12, I also spent about $28 getting a design pack, basically with anything that you could think of: pants, shirts, hoodies, polos, anything that you could think of. I basically spent 28 bucks on that. On top of the iPad, I mean, the iPad I got for free, but if you have a laptop, anything, hopefully you do to start off. But yeah, if we're not counting the iPad, is basically like, it was about 40 bucks to get the template in Procreate so I can start designing. That's not too horrible when you consider that you have a lot of options of what you can create, and it's really based on your creativity on how much you can actually do with the resources you're given. But yeah, from there, you know, you can start designing, and once you start designing, it's more or less just watching videos on the software you use. For me, I watch videos on Procreate to see how I can do little details and kind of zoom in, zoom out, add color in certain spots, remove color, add designs, layer. It's gonna take a little bit. It took me a little bit to learn. I'd say probably a good week for me to actually get decent with it. and I still need to learn a lot. So I would say it takes a little bit to learn Procreate. But whatever you want to know about the designing process, please let me know. I will try to link some videos in the description for y'all, just to, you know what I'm saying, help y'all out. But moving on was really finding the manufacturer. Now there's also videos on YouTube for that, and I promise you, bro, it's not that hard of a process. But the easiest way for me and what I did was go to Alibaba and find a manufacturer. Now on Alibaba, you can really just scroll through like a whole bunch of different pre-made designs, like they already made the designs. You can kind of find a manufacturer that does something similar to what you want. From there, you basically just message them and let them know like, hey, I'm trying to work. These are the designs that I have. Sometimes you have to show them specific details, and so just make sure you have a lot of files ready, and make sure you have a lot of the details, small details ready. Have them in good files like PNGs so they can zoom in and make them bigger, because obviously they're gonna be working with the designs that you have, so sometimes they need to see them in better detail so they can put them onto the shirt properly. But yeah, once you find your manufacturer on Alibaba, I personally went with the Chinese manufacturer. Them terrorists might cook that shit, but hey, they're sending over the samples right now, but we're gonna get into that in a little bit. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, it's mainly just kind of searching through all the Alibaba manufacturers and finding one that is doing something that you want. Now personally, this process probably only took me a few weeks. I'd say the main stall was getting a manufacturer, mainly because it costs a decent amount of money, and from manufacturer to manufacturer it varies. So you don't know how much you're gonna pay until you talk to them, until you give them the details, until you give them the designs, and they'll give you a quote. Now I'm gonna try not to show too much, but I will show you at least one design off of the new drop that I have going. This is gonna be like the main staple piece of the drop, and I should have the samples by next video, so y'all will be able to see it. But basically, you know, after designing this, you guys can kind of see there's multiple layers on this. What I did was basically just take each individual layer, balloon it up in a different Procreate file, and then I sent it over to them as a PNG. So that's something that you might have to do, but mainly when I find some designs that I like, I find them on free picture websites. I can also link some of those, but for the most part, this is kind of where I'm at. So basically I started with Procreate, then I went to go find a manufacturer after kind of learning Procreate, getting some designs, preparing some designs to be sent to a manufacturer, and then I went to Alibaba, kind of just scrolled through manufacturers, kind of found some that had good pricing, would allow me to do only a limited amount of samples, and also were at a good price. From there we talked, I sent some ballooned up parts of my files, basically all of my designs I sent them through. Any problems we had, we basically talked to them, they let us know. We got it done by 3 weeks, I think, and that was mainly my fault because I kept messing up with ballooning the images up and sending it to them. But now after a few weeks, I have my samples shipped to me, and the next episode should be me looking at the samples. Now, kind of like I said before, I really want to show y'all the samples, and this first video is just kind of catching guys up. It's catching y'all guys up because I already did a decent amount, and it's more or less about finding ways to market next video and finding ways to basically just want to start building hype for the brand, to be honest, bro, because what else can I do? But if any of y'all were wondering, the brand is going to be called True to Myself. I don't know about the legal rights or nothing like that, so we're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, swim around a little bit. We're gonna have to see what I can get. But yeah, that's literally just the basis. This is just the first episode. Literally, I just wanted to catch y'all up on where I like what I've already done, how I did it. And if y'all have questions, please ask, because I know this video wasn't that detailed and I'm trying to keep it short, but I just want y'all to know where I'm at and kind of, you know, catch y'all up. But yeah, it's been a very easy journey, and I really want to answer questions in more detail for y'all guys. So like, if y'all have questions, leave them below. We're gonna be on the journey together. And yes, nigga, we created another clothing brand in 2025, but hopefully this one blows up. Hopefully y'all fuck with it. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. We gonna have the samples by next video, and y'all gonna see them, and hopefully y'all like them, and I'm gonna show them off in a very nice way. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
Hello? Okay, my old shawty caught an attitude. I ain't returning texts, now I'm being rude and